And we are back, Puckett and Benson, bringing you another night of Rocket League right here on MLG.TV. Tonight, the first night of Faceoffs. We have our show matches here for you, Rocket League fans. And, of course, we're watching Kings of Urban, the NA champions from Thursday, going up against Team Shazoo. O'Neal playing in the draft last night, looking pretty strong. His team, though, down 2-0 in the best of 7.
Yeah, if they were playing on North American server, now goes over to European for a couple of games. We'll see how much they can capitalize on that, I guess. You need to win. Like, it is as simple as that. You need to win when you have that advantage. But they forced an overtime, which was a very close overtime on that North American connection. So.
Absolutely. So already in overtime. Let's take a look at some of our players, though, starting with Kyle Mask here from Team Kings of Urban. Preferred platform, he's playing on Steam using an Xbox controller plugged in. You can find him on Twitter, Kyle Mask RL. And of course, you can see some of those numbers. His shots to goal conversion over 50%. I think that's pretty standard with what we've seen across the Rocket League platform. Some of the other pros that you're witnessing in this match, though, we got Gambit on the also Kings of Urban roster. I think he's probably their best player, in my opinion. 54% conversion there on goals. When he's not scoring, he's setting you up with some fantastic passes. We just saw a great example of that when he laid that one up to Fireburner there in overtime. I
feel like his awareness is what makes him so good. He knows exactly where to position himself, and that's key. And then, of course, there is a look at Fireburner. 59% goal-to-shot ratio.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty darn good. Almost 60%.
That's absurd. That's the highest we've seen.
Someone get this man a Twitter. Fireburner, welcome to the new millennium, my friend. You got to get in on that social media stuff. On the other end, though, you, of course, are going to see the boys from Team Shazoo. Very impressive play so far by O'Neal, Vogan, and Meeps. And here's a look at O'Neal. Hailing from, where's he at? Glasgow? Is that what they said? Well, Scotland earlier?
I said Ireland.
Ireland? I might be way off. We'll correct that for you guys. Either way, you can find him online as well. Chris O'Neal, 1994. I followed him. We're going straight into the game, though, and I want to start off with O'Neal. His team down 0-2 in this best of 7. They need to get it going right away, and we'll see if he's able to handle the pressure brought on early on by Kings of Urban. Your orange team, of course, Team Shazoo from Europe. Your blue team, Kings of Urban from North America.
Immediately, Meeps trying to make a play on that left-hand side. I'm really interested to see if they change their playstyle now, because that was something O'Neal was talking about in that interview, how they will change their playstyle from game to game.
Yeah.
That may be something they have to consider, being 2-0 down. You can kind of tell they did a little bit between the first and second game. O'Neal, though, with the ball, trying to make something happen. Kyle was able to just get rid of that one in time, it seems, but Meeps is going to put that one straight back.
Yeah, you kind of see Meeps and O'Neal just constantly rotating. Rarely will you see Vogan go on the attack. When he does, he's had some nice strikes. He also had that long shot in the first game to put his team on the board. Here's a look, though, at Vogan going one-on-one against Gambit. You're looking for some dribbling. Vogan read that one perfectly and got the interception out.
Yeah, he was not having any of that from Gambit. And it was a difficult position for Gambit because he didn't really have much pace that he currently had and didn't really have much boost either, you can kind of tell. So, not really much you could do that. Now O'Neal, though, pushing the ball back towards the blue base, and a lot of pressure being applied on Kings of Urban right now.
I've really enjoyed watching O'Neal. He's playing very passive in this game 3, not giving up many missed aerials. There is that rare miss, though, on the backflip. He's going to have to double back.
Gambit!
1-on-1. Gambit is just going to take this one the distance. Look at it one more time.
Gambit
off the wall.
See you later, alligator. Look at that. Cuts inside of the perfect time. Hits it with a barrel roll. Bottom right corner. Perfection right
He's
there.
the best player in this lobby right now. I'll keep saying it.
You really? You're
He is so good.
Can we get fucking a Gambit shirt?
Can I get a Gambit hoodie, shirt, bed sheets? I want it all.
Bed sheets? I'm glad you didn't say pillow, because that's where it gets weird.
And a pillow.
Okay.
And Gambit, look at this. Another layup. No one there to send it home. His teammates gathering boost at midcourt. You're going to see O'Neal now with an opportunity, but Kyle applying that pressure on the other end. Gambit just waiting for the aerial opportunity. Fireburner in the mix is going to be able to push this one in. The slop fest inside the box here for Shazoo, and they are just getting pushed around by the Americans.
Yeah, that was just mistake after mistake after mistake. Really.
Beautiful goal, though, by Fireburner.
Great finish. Yeah, take nothing away from the finish there, but honestly, that ball should have been cleared. Pretty unexcusable. Now, Kings of Urban going to be 2-0 up in this match, and of course 2-0 up in the series as well. Really looking for Team Shazoo to change things up, do something a little bit different. Clearly, what you're doing right now isn't working for you.
And guys in the chat, let us know, who do you think is going to take this best of 7? Is it going to be Kings of Urban from North America, or will we see Shazoo mount the comeback? They're down 2-0 in the best of 7, but anything still could happen. Plenty of time left in this incredible matchup. Kyle with a nice pass. Here goes Fireburner. And this is a shot on goal opportunity. A little weaker than he wanted it, but it's straight on Vogan with a nice aerial save.
Meeps got a little bit lucky that Vogan was behind him there, and they were able to defend that one. Vogan now trying to be aggressive with O'Neal. 2 minutes 20. In goes Meeps. Not going to finish that one. O'Neal for the finish. He can't convert. Ball now just pushing up that left-hand side wing. Vogan just played for that full boost. Needs to get the ball out. Does so. Puts it right deep in that far left corner. Yeah,
let's go over to Kyle here. Kyle trying to play defense on the right side. Getting help from Gambit. Gambit with it clear, but there's Meeps once again. Off the wall goes Gambit. He is just flying all over. Kyle wisely backs up. Good communication being shown by Kings of Urban. But this ball is aerial, and we're going to see Vogan with a shot on goal. O'Neal with the putback opportunity, but Gambit is going to say, get out of my house. Knocks that one to half court. Kyle, no clean clears, is going to make this dangerous. Let's go over to our orange team. Vogan still waiting to pounce.
Oh, Fireburner just nudged Meeps out of the way there. He's not going to be happy about that because he was in a good position to just like kind of square that ball. Vogan tries to put it in the middle. Kyle just knocks it out. I feel like Team Shazoo need to do a little bit better at getting rid. Like, and then just kind of decision making isn't really as high as it could be right now.
Gambit pushing this one forward. Kyle ready to back his teammate up, but there's Vogan again with another beautiful clear. Fireburner there to bounce it back to mid. More attacks coming through. That's Meeps pushing it up. O'Neal with the shot on goal, and it looks like this one is going off the crossbar.
Vogan with one of the easiest shots he's ever going to have. Just skied it a little bit. Now it goes to O'Neal. He's going to try and nudge it back, but there's no pace on that ball whatsoever. And Kyle, once again, just going to knock that one clear. And honestly, it's looking like Kings of Urban may actually pick up a map. I'll post it.
Yeah, I thought Fireburner was going to be able to put in number 3. He's going to go right underneath that ball. Now with an opportunity to dribble it up. Kyle over his shoulder. Going to pick that ball. An empty net. A miss wide left from Fireburner, but this is so much trouble right now for Shazoo. They simply do not have an answer for this blue swarm.
They really don't. The ball's going to be squared. Let's see if they can try and put one in. And Vogan just went, well, he went way wide.
Yeah, everyone kind of missed that ball.
That's a little bit crazy.
17 seconds left. O'Neal knows they need to act now. Here's a shot on goal from Vogan, and it is going to get through. Okay. Not done yet. Let's take a look at Vogan one more time. O'Neal to Vogan. The pass is there. Great cut. Meeps was distracting inside the box, and now we'll go to Vogan off the kickoff. O'Neal gets there first. Vogan was waiting for the strike. Instead, he's got to get to the corner boost. Meeps, very weak pass, and this might cost him.
Yeah, and Kyle's been able to steal that full boost as well, which is going to be huge for them. And honestly, I don't think they're going to have any chance of getting that ball up because, as I said, they don't have that full boost. Ball's going to drop. Kings of Urban going to pick up another win.
3-0 lead, Benson.
Shut up.
Merca all over the place right now. How you feel? You nervous? You okay? You bummed out a little bit?
I don't want to say I'm bummed out.
That game, Vogan, 5 shots on goal. Only 1 goal, 2 good saves. On the other side, though, 2 saves from Gambit, 3 saves from Kyle, a save from Fireburner as well. They just had control of their box, and again, it's that aerial pressure. You talked about the dribbling. Dribbling doesn't matter.
But we're not even
if someone is flying above you.
Well, that's not true because we saw Gambit score a sensational dribble. The difference is we're not seeing them actually dribble. We're seeing them just kind of have a hybrid play style right now. Do we want to knock it up? And I feel like against a team like Kings of Urban, you can't really do that because they have such good defensive play as well that if you're not really sure on how to approach it, I feel like you just need to be on the same page.
Do you think the idea of having the goalie back, because you always kind of see either Gambit or Kyle taking that role?
I mean, I think it just fully depends against who you're playing, more so than just kind of personal thing. I think that's important. If you're playing an extremely aggressive team, then maybe you do want to have a goalie. But the sweeper role for me is more important than a goalie role because you need to have, like, we actually saw Vogan do it perfectly in that last goal that he scored.
Game's up.
He managed to just push up, be very, very aggressive, and connect with the goal. Like, that's what you want to see from him.
How about that goal? Kyle says no off the break.
Why are you jinxing it? Why,
An epic save.
Like that. Like, you couldn't have just let it happen.
No.
And let me
I don't do that.
No. That's me.
I just call it out. This is your European team, Team Shazoo, wearing orange. Vogan with the shot there that went just a little bit too high. Now Kyle pushing it up the right side. Good clear by O'Neal. Puts it back into the blue box. And here's another shot on goal. A good opportunity coming in. It's Vogan with the aerial, but that one banks off the wall.
Yeah, that one should be good to be cleared. Gambit dribbling straight down that left-hand side. Meeps, though, able to just get a little touch. Take it off the front bonnet. Gambit's going to put it back square.
Fire burner!
What was that noise?
Fire burner!
Okay.
Fire burner!
Chris may be having a stroke right now.
Big fan of Fireburner. He's so good at navigating through the air.
Yes, I agree with that. I've seen him do it a couple
It's
times.
insane just to see.
He's very good at positioning his vehicle in the air and like actually connecting the right angle on the ball, which is like part of the skill, right?
For you guys who haven't played this game, you basically have a rocket on the back of your car, and you have to somehow navigate using just the left thumbstick on the direction you're going to go airborne. And these guys just make it look so simple. Gambit with a great pass to the middle. Vogan, though, on defense is going to go one-on-one versus Fireburner, and Fireburner gets the layup so easy.
He was just gifted that.
It's so hard to stop this shot, though. I mean, you got to have Vogan push up right here, and he just didn't have the boost to get in the corner in time. Fireburner doing a great job keeping it at an arm's length. Puts it in the top right.
Kings of Urban, 1-0 up. Of course, the win here in this game.
Fireburner
In the series. And yes, Fireburner is playing well, Chris.
Are you ready?
Am I ready for Fireburner?
Yeah. Gambit to Fireburner.
Nah, I'm ready for Gambit to just make
the epic score.
Watch this.
GambitToFireburner.com.
I hate you so much.
I know, doesn't it suck when I'm just right all the time?
That was lucky.
No, it's skill, man. When you see this fantastic duo working together, you just know it's going to happen before it happens. And then you look incredible in front of thousands of people tuning in from all over the globe. We'll stay on board with our blue team. Let's go over to Kyle, though. Haven't seen a whole lot of him for Kings of Urban. Kyle kind of plays the...
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I was going to say, Kyle doesn't really get a whole lot of attention when you see Fireburner and Gambit scoring over and over again. Look at this 360 whip. Perfect shot from Gambit.
That was a good goal. Very, very good goal. But you're right, Kyle really doesn't get too much love, but I mean, he has a lot of love, obviously, from that one play left.
That's true.
So he kind of made up.
He gets the plays when it matters most. The Gambit going aerial up and over O'Neal. In comes Meeps. Gambit patiently waiting. A little miscommunication, though. Bounces off of Fireburner. And this is oh, you did it wrong. Meeps with the incredible shot.
If we ever make a top 5 fails, this is up.
Look where Meeps is at when this happens.
Gambit can't get rid of it. Fireburner hits off the crossbar. Gambit tries to get out, and Kyle is, whilst all that is going on, is just sitting there watching.
Meeps went collected boost and came back to find out he had scored.
He's like, oh, thank you guys.
This is fantastic news. Meeps playing goalie off the break. Now going to try and shoot over to the corner. Grabs that full boost. Going to have to defend right away. Picks up the shot, but not the angle he wanted. Off the wall is going to allow another attack from Gambit. Gambit still providing so much pressure on the base. Now it's Fireburner's job with Kyle.
Oh, what a save from O'Neal, though.
And this is going to be soul scary. O'Neal back on your screen trying to make something happen here with Meeps.
Ball back in the box. O'Neal again manages to just get it out. Now goes over to Meeps for the aerial play. 2.5 minutes left. Down by 2. O'Neal flying through the air, but meets a wild Fireburner. And now goes Vogan. That's off the post. 3-2.
Look at this shot. O'Neal to Vogan. O'Neal airborne off the defender. Vogan plays this one perfectly, timing it off the corner, and is able to dunk it in that right side. A 1-point game once again. Just when we think Kings of Urban going to shut this one down without a fight, Shazoo comes storming right back.
Plenty of time left for Shazoo to try and make equalizing opportunity. Of course, they're looking at win their first game in the series, still yet to pick one up. Now on that European host as well.
I think I've found out kind of the secret to success for this team. They just got to get higher than Kings of Urban. They've done that the last 2 saves, and now they have a shot on goal, empty net opportunity. Vogan just can't get there.
So close. He came in at such an awkward angle, and you can kind of see he told O'Neal, just leave it, I've got it, but unfortunately just couldn't finish. And now O'Neal tries to dribble, goes straight past Gambit, gonna go past him twice. Now can he get the boost? Gonna allow Gambit to knock it in to his own box, essentially, and you can see both Meeps and Vogan lining up, ready and waiting. In goes Vogan. That's not gonna go anywhere. Now for O'Neal for the finish. He can't get it. Fireburner with a big defensive block once again.
Kyle going aerial for this one, but that one is just laid up, lobbed to the center. Vogan with another shot off the back. You see O'Neal setting up for it. The ball going over. Meeps is here for the clear.
That has to be finished from
Oh
O'Neal.
no, great defense from Gambit, but here's another top attack. You see Gambit with 2 fantastic aerial clears to keep his team with a 1-point lead.
Just doing such good work on the defensive side of things, but now again, opportunity for
Gambit.
Fireburner with the hat trick. That's a fantastic goal. Minute left.
6 shots, 3 goals. Fireburner doing the work. Gambit tried to steal it at the end, but this is all Fireburners. He's going to make sure of it at the end.
He wasn't giving that one away. Okay, so 60 seconds left. Can Team Shazoo do what?
No.
No, you don't.
America, Ben.
America?
America.
I didn't expect a 4-0 blowout, to be honest. I expected more from my European brothers.
Do you feel if you played for Team Shazoo as the 4th and I played for Team Kings of Urban, they would still lose?
No.
Because I do.
I don't. I disagree greatly. I think I could add that flair and passion that they need.
Gambit to Fireburner one more time.
It's not going to happen. O'Neal's got this.
It's not
Meeps.
gonna happen.
Off the wall. No. It's pretty much game over at this point. 20 seconds left. Unless Fireburner with a save. O'Neal, can he put it back? No, he can't.
And now he's got the goal. Nope, I say it too soon. O'Neal gonna watch this one sink into the net. Will it? No, yes it will. Fireburner gets the putback. Let's first watch from Gambit's perspective. Off the wall, over to Fireburner, who gets the putback. Beautiful goals. Beautiful. 5-2. The spanking continues, Ben.
Yeah. Kings of Urban, 4-0, Team Shazoo.
So we had Team USA beating Team Europe last night. Team Kronovi beating Mike Rules in our rigged finals. We have now Kings of Urban.
Man, like God.
We have Kings of Urban now 4-0ing their opponents. Didn't drop a single game. Shining here on the MLG.TV main stage. And could they make it 6-2? Gambit!
No.
Oh my!
No way!
What? I was going into storytelling mode, Gambit. No one's ready for this.
What is this? He's like, yo, watch me just not let the ball hit the floor at all. That is awesome.
Yo, Gambit's in my top 5. No doubt. Best players on the planet.
I don't know about that.
Gambit.
I don't know about that.
With a 124 ping. Making it look so easy. We want to say a big shout out to everyone participating. Thank you to Meeps, Vogan, and of course O'Neal. Unfortunately, they're going to be given the hands real quick. Well, O'Neal, you're not getting picked up by Team Puckett. Kings of Urban, come see me about that transaction. They're going to be our winners. Not only do they get your internet applause, guys, make sure you go show them some love on Twitter. Kyle Mask, 1994, I think. Make sure to also watch our next series, 6:30,
Yes.
in about 30 minutes here. We're going to see the epic showdown. We have Team Cosmic Aftershock going up against the boys from Flipside Tactics. I lost it for a minute. Teamy Weemy got renamed today, guys.
Picked up by Flipside. Flipside versus Cosmic. The game I think everyone has wanted to see for a very long time.
It's going to be incredible. We are going to take a quick 2-minute commercial break. When we come back, we got some top 5s for you, as well as some of the best action you may have missed from our previous broadcast, Cosmic Aftershock, coming up to defend their title.